Hi, I'm Owen Honey, your local DIY enthusiast from Builders. Are you looking for a tile rail solution? Well, I've got the perfect idea just for you. It requires little fuss because it's all made of copper piping, it's glued together, you won't have to drill any holes into a wall, and it's freestanding. Let me show you how you can make this. The tools and products you'll need to complete the task are 4 pieces of 2-meter copper pipe, 22 diameter, cut into 30 centimeter pieces to make up 17 in total. Multi-use glue, 10 copper T fittings, end caps, skid protectors, tube cutter, hammer, punch tool, tape measure, and a nail for marking. Well, the first thing you need to do is cut your copper pipe into 30 centimeter pieces. Well, if you've never used a pipe cutter before, don't you worry, I'll show you how easy it is. First thing, you can take your tape measure, mark off on your pipe. Using your nail, I'm going to make it a bit shorter for demonstration purposes, so I'm going to mark off 15 centimeters on this piece of pipe. Firstly, I've made a scratch on the pipe, then I'm going to take my pipe cutter and then put it on that mark. Tighten up the clamp around the pipe, but don't tighten it too much. So what you're going to do is just score the pipe, and as the cutting tool goes in, just tighten it ever so slightly, keep on scoring it, tighten again, score it, tighten again, and eventually you'll cut through the pipe. Now before you start assembling everything, make sure that you're working on a smooth, flat surface that's fairly level, because that's very important to the end finish. Next thing you're going to do is take your glue, put it inside your T-pieces. So put a generous amount in each of your T-piece ends, and then you can start assembling. I always find it easier if you put the cross piece in first. Now be careful, once you put it inside there, you can see it probably slides all the way through. You don't want it to go all the way through into the T-piece, just about there, so that a little bit sticks out, about 2 mils. Lay it down on a flat surface and then put your other T-piece in place. Now you can start sliding in your upright pieces, and you'll see once you slide them in, they will stop exactly where they're meant to be, and that will make sure that your ladder or tile roll is nice and level. You'll continue the process until it is all together. You should have 5 cross members and all other pieces will go along the edge. Now to make sure that your T-pieces and copper pipe stay in the right place, I suggest using a punch tool and a hammer. And what you're going to do is just make a mark on each of those points where the copper pipe slides into the T-piece, and that will make sure that you've got a permanent bond. So our tile rail has been completed, but we have to put on the finishing touches. We're going to be doing an end cap on each of the legs. Put some glue inside the end cap. You can be quite generous with this because you don't want this to come off at all. Put that on the end, with it nicely secured. All you're going to do is punch another hole on there, and that is firmly in place. Last but not least, take your anti-skid stickers and place that on the end. That will ensure your rail doesn't slide around if you're putting it on a tiled surface. Well, we put together this copper tile rail and it looks absolutely fabulous. Just remember, you need to give it at least 2 hours for the glue to set, and then you can polish it down and place it in so many places in your household. Well, all the products we use in this insert are available at your local Builders or online. And if you'd like more ideas on this, please get to our blog on our website, which is www.builders.co.za. Get to Builders, get it done.